It's Wednesday, February 4th, 2026, about 4:48 p.m. at UCSB Campus Point parking lot number 6 up against the cliff fence. Camera's about 45-foot elevation. Temperatures, I'm guessing, out here it's a little bit, less than 75, but probably quite a bit warmer down toward town. Water temp's about 60, 61, and the humidity's around 30%, I think, somewhere in there. So that's Mesa Beach on the left. It's 6.5 miles. A little bit hazy in the background, but it looks like a pretty decent 3-point lineup. I'm gonna have to get a focus here. Try that. But yeah, it's kind of a nice looking higher water line, I guess you could call it. Looks like we're seeing all the way to the far shore down there. La Conchita Beach at 22.7. Again, the Mesa lane at 6.5 on the left. Yeah, right about a 3-point lineup. Far shore, a cliff on the left. My camera at 45 feet. Too bad there's so much heat haze. It just makes it hard to see detail down there at the far shore. Yeah, there's some movement on the highway, it looks like. Let's see how long that high shoreline lasts, unless we get into some miraging down here. Yeah, there's some mirage down there. It's quite a bit warmer down toward Ventura, at least it was. There was a lot of offshore wind earlier. That warm air is going to be pouring out of that canyon where the 126 comes from Valencia toward the coast. But looks like you can see the 13-story hotel to the right of Hogan. That's well over 30 miles. Hogan's at 17.8. Might be getting a 3-point lineup down there as well. And the ridge on the left at above the 101 down there. 30.6 miles with the tree again at about 280-foot elevation. Ton of heat haze, huh? Run around toward Conejo Mountain in the background, 51 miles, 1,800 feet. That's Houchin, got some mirage in the foreground there. There's Henry. We're doing the same thing with the Pesky Ridge up to the right. At 50 miles, 900 to 1,000 feet. Saddle Peak looks pretty compressed in the back, upper right there at 71.5 miles, 2789 foot elevation. Go over to Hill House, 14.6 miles, Platform A, and a semblance of the Mandalay Power Generating Station on the right, there at about 35 miles, I believe. So there's 2 buildings on the left and then one stack with a red band at the top, I believe, and maybe some of that red's coming through. It might be, you know, an inferior mirage there in front. There's B. Platform C, looks like the crossbars are there. Just so much heat haze, huh? Zip over, look at Magoo Peak, if it's distinct enough for me. Yeah, there it is. That's Magoo Peak on the left, 50 miles. 1,260 foot elevation. I'm going to zip back across here before I run out of too much time here. 4. Get past the pesky and the lower 3. Look at the tree again real quick. Yeah, there's the hotel reflected there. Oh, that's inferior mirage there, so the bridge up above and the highway structure, etc. There's some bridge on the left there at the overhead, reflecting in the foreground. And the mirage goes away to where you can see the far shore generally, kind of diminishes there. I think that's most of the shoals, yeah. Back to a nice 3-point lineup. A little high maybe. Okay. Over and out.